Good morning and welcome to the vlog. We've got a couple fun days ahead of us and I'm excited to get to bring you guys along. We're cooking for our partner's business event. So our partner, a lot of y'all know who he is, but his name's JP Dinnell. Our partner in Little Cattle Co., him and his wife Amanda Dinnell. JP's the Chief Training Officer for Echelon Front, which is a company run and owned by Jocko, Willink, and Leif Babin. Some awesome guys that wrote the book Extreme Ownership. They were also a part of SEAL Team 3, Task Unit Bruiser, along with JP Dinnell. So they go around and they train all kinds of groups and companies on the different principles of leadership that the Navy SEALs, and specifically Task Unit Bruiser, used to be successful in combat, and how those same laws and principles translate to your home life, the way you can run and lead your family, the way you can run and lead a business. And so the next couple days, JP has some field training exercises, FTXs, that he's doing here in North Texas, which is where we live. We've had the opportunity to cook for several of these. We're gonna take you along over the next couple of days as we cook and serve at some of JP's field training exercises, the FTXs. And man, I just absolutely love everything about Echelon Front and what they do and what they teach. And so I'm excited for y'all to get to see a little behind the scenes of it, a little behind the scenes of Little Cattle Co. and how we get to serve them. We're not a catering company, we don't do a lot of catering, but when it's strategic, we will take advantage of it to be able to help people taste Little Cattle Co., to be able to get to meet us and meet some of our customers, because a lot of these people are already our customers. And so I always enjoy serving lunch and cooking for these events. Look at this amazing spread put on by Miss Amanda Dinnell.
Hey, shut that door. All that steam is steaming is flying away.
Say hello to the vlog, Amanda.
Hello to the vlog.
So, not to be confusing, but there's two blonde Amandas.
Amanda D and Amanda L.
Yep, that's it.
Something to keep in mind as we go throughout the day. Fire teams, if you can stay within your fire teams and maneuver as fire teams, you will have the advantage on the battlefield.
All right, JP, I want to introduce you to the YouTube channel, to our vlog series. They've seen you, but I want them to know a little bit about JP Dinnell, the Chief Training Officer at Echelon Front. Who is Echelon Front? What do y'all do?
What's up, y'all? Hey, appreciate it. So, Echelon Front, we are a leadership management consulting company founded by Jocko, Willink, Leif Babin back in the 2012 timeframe. They brought me on board as the first instructor 7.5 years ago. It's been awesome being able to grow our company and grow the departments. Right now, we're at a field training exercise. It's all of our hands-on scenario-based leadership training. It helped start the department about 5.5, 6 years ago. It's grown, it's expanded, just like the company has. Now Cody Gandy runs that. I've been able to oversee this department's growth, as well as the council, the battlefield, and all of our first responder training programs. It's actually pretty incredible what I get to do. Travel, speaking with different companies, sharing with them the lessons that we learned in combat, how it can be applied to their business and their personal lives so that they can go out there and win.
You worked with Jocko and Leif before Echelon Front, didn't you?
Yep, so I was in the SEAL teams for right around 10 years, just under 12 in the Navy total. First started working with Leif Babin and SEAL qualification training, the advanced training that we go through after BUDS before you check into the SEAL teams back in the 2001, 2002 time frame. He went to SEAL Team 5, I went to SEAL Team 3 with Seth Stone, and we did a workup deployment. Leif came over to SEAL Team 3. That's when Jocko Willink came in to be our task unit commander back in the 2005 time frame. Did a workup, and then we deployed to Ramadi in 2006. We're part of the Battle of Ramadi in Task Unit Bruiser.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, man, I know that the channel is going to get opportunities to learn more about you and what you do at work as people follow along over the weeks and the months. But I think this is a great way early on to just let them have a little sneak peek at some of the things you get to do. I mean, a lot of times you're talking to ballrooms or you know, large event centers full of people, but I think this hands-on FTX program is one of the coolest things y'all do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. Everything that we do at Echelon Front is impactful. It you know, delivers the lessons that we learned in a manner to where you can find ways to apply it to your life. And it's just, again, it's really cool what we get to do. I agree, the field training exercises that we run is a lot of fun. I'm a little biased towards it, but I know everything we do at Echelon Front is super impactful. This is just a hands-on application of these leadership principles, real time in different scenarios that are stress-induced, so that you can learn to detach from your emotions and think strategic, to make decisions based off of what are you trying to accomplish, and how do you have to modify your plan? How do you have to adapt to those things to work through those hard, difficult times, which is a representation of life and business, and that's what we're out here doing.
That's so good. I love how y'all, because you were running scenarios like this in the SEAL teams for SEALs, prepping them for battle, very similar to this, but here you're not focused on tactics and gunfighting. You're focused on the leadership principles that people can apply to their families and to their businesses and their jobs and their life. So
I mean, that's the key, is like for people to understand that these principles have nothing to do with your tactics. It's your ability to think strategically and think, okay, hey, what does winning look like for you? What does winning look like for your marriage, for the relationship with your kids? What does winning look like for your health? What does winning look like for you spiritually and your growth in your relationship with God? And what does winning look like for you in business? And when we can step back from our emotions and just think about, what do I have going on around me? What does winning look like today? All right, well, that's what winning looks like. How do I reverse engineer it back to where I'm at right now, come up with a plan, and then go take action?
awesome. Thank you so much. FTX day one was a success, and I had a webinar about some beef business that I had to do. So came over to the office, which is not far from where we were doing the event today. I had a fantastic meeting today, really on the front edge of like some different technology and beef sales and ranching and what we're doing. And so we're just excited to be invited to be a part of it. And with that, we also, while I was sitting here having my meeting, I had some more insulators delivered so we can make sure to keep getting y'all's orders out. I have 2 other local pickup orders today that are kind of people we know that reached out that either couldn't get up here, we just offered to run it by their house because it's like close to where we live or whatnot. So I'm about to go pack these 2 orders, take them with me as I go home, and drop them off along the way. Welcome to the vlog day 2. I don't know if you've formally been introduced to the YouTube channel.
Amanda Dinnell, JP's wife.
No, Amanda Dinnell.
JP's my husband.
Yeah, that's how we say it around here.
Yeah.
So Amanda absolutely is the one that makes all these lunches happen. Today we're doing tacos. We got all the hot stuff in here. We're about to start pulling it out. She'll do like green chili rice and all this good stuff. And we couldn't do this without her. We also have to introduce YouTube to your father, Jeff.
Good day, sir.
He is the man behind the scenes, keeping a lot of things happening around Little Cattle Co. and family business.